Hello, this is Jim Duffy of Refining Fire Chiles, and welcome to our video series called Peppers 101, which is strictly an educational video series to help you learn and grow in your knowledge of chilies and peppers from all over the world. That's our vision. We hope you will be encouraged and inspired by these videos to try different kinds of peppers in the garden and in the kitchen, and share with your friends, your family, your neighbors, and your coworkers. I mean, after all, you share a good movie, you share a good book, you share a good restaurant. Why not share these peppers from all over the world? If you don't tell people about it, who's going to? I can't tell everybody. I mean, I'll try, but I can't. So it's up to you to help me out with this mission. The mission to teach people about chilies from all over the world. Now, I also want to encourage you to get your children involved in the garden with you. Let them see the miracle of something growing from a seed all the way to a fruit or a vegetable. Let them help you with watering, taking care of the plants, harvesting, and then take them into the kitchen and let them help you with the preparation, whether it's just making a salad or soup or whatever you do. And not just chilies, whatever you grow in the garden. Make a garden. Right now, everybody should be making a garden. With the economy now in 2024, it is August 2024 as we're filming this. With the economy now, everybody should be making a garden, even a little one on their patio. Every little bit of food you grow will save some money, and it'll be a life lesson for your child or your children. Do it together as a family. Get all involved together in the garden and in the kitchen. Get away from those electronic devices. They're not good for your eyes anyway. So, and I don't want to argue that with you, so let's just move on to the chili here. The chili here, or the pepper here, is called the Blot pepper. It is from Eastern Europe, far Eastern Europe. Some people say Western Russia. It is called the Blot pepper because as it ripens, it gets this blushing on it, which looks like it's been kind of airbrushed on it, you know, like spray painted or something. See? It's extremely sweet and delicious. It's very productive. Very productive. So it's definitely a sweet pepper. Now, this is something will be great for stuffing, roasting, frying, or just chopped up in a salad. You will not be sorry if you grow the Blot pepper as one of your sweet peppers. I know some of you like bell peppers or the colored bell peppers. The colored bell peppers are the only ones that have flavor as far as I'm concerned. But I know some of you like bell peppers and sweet, but hey, after you've eaten Blot or Lysia from the Ukraine, you won't go back to bell peppers. You just won't. You won't. Now again, I apologize that we're filming this video here on my cutting board. And the reason why we're doing that here on my cutting board is that as a business, I cannot grow everything myself. So I have other farmers, and some of them are out of state. So they send me the peppers, and I can't do a video of the peppers on the plants because the plants are not here. I'm trying my best to try to do at least 80% or more of my educational videos with the peppers on the actual plants, but that's not always going to be possible. So I apologize for that in advance, and so I'm just going to be able to show you the peppers. What I am going to try to do when I show you the peppers, especially if there's some super hots or some ones that have variations, is I'm going to try to spread out a whole bunch of peppers on the table so I can show you the different variations. With the Blot pepper, you're just going to get smaller ones like that and bigger ones like that. So there's not a lot of variations like super hot crosses and other super hot heirlooms. So it's not necessary for me to show a ton of peppers. But this is the Blot pepper from Eastern Europe. It is very sweet. The plants will get 4 to 5 foot tall, believe it or not. And you're going to want to stake them, put them in a tomato cage or something, because the branches you're going to have to keep an eye on the branches, because when the fruit starts getting bigger, you're going to get broken branches. So caging or tying them off at a trellis. Just when you grow large peppers, I'm just telling you, you don't want to wake up in the morning after a storm that night and all of a sudden, boom, you come out and your plant is broken off because of all the weight of the peppers on it. So do something to support pepper plants, and keep an eye on your plants. Don't just check on your plants once every 2 weeks. Keep an eye on them, because if you see a branch growing out from the main stem and it's got a couple of peppers on it, well, tie that branch up. Don't wait till the peppers get big and then the branch breaks off, because most of the peppers, like this blot pepper right here, they don't have that great a flavor when they're green. I mean, you can still eat them when they're green, but the peak flavor is going to be when they're ripe. So you're going to want to do that. Keep an eye on your plants. And then you want to keep an eye on your plants anywhere for pests and insects and stuff like that. But so when you got large pepper plants that produce a lot of peppers, lots and lots of peppers, or big peppers, please, you want to support them. If you don't support them, well, guess what? You're probably going to have broken branches and without peppers getting ripe. Or the whole plant might break and snap off if it's windy enough. So I know I say this over and over again. I'm sorry if I repeat myself. I just don't want you to wake up sad the next morning with your plants broken. Okay? So I'm sorry if I repeat myself so much. The blot pepper. Beautiful orange color with that blushing or blot. Maybe that's why it's called blot. A little bit darker on that blushing right there. And this is Jim Duffy, Refining Fire Chiles. Get your children into the garden and let them help you out in the garden and in the kitchen. Spend time with them, invest in them. You'll take care, subscribe to the channel, and watch the other videos on cooking and growing too. Okay, bye-bye.